The federal government of Nigeria approves national blockchain policy. This is a new development to all blockchain enthusiasts. On 3rd of May, during the National Council meeting, the Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, Professor Ali Isa Fantami, announced the approval of national blockchain policy. On this, we host one of the key players and one of the pioneers of driving blockchain adoption in Nigeria for more than 10 years. He is the CEO and the founder of Verbank. He's been in blockchain for more than 10 years. Mohammed Bello Kanu, CEO of Verbank. Welcome, sir. Okay, sir. What can you say about the new approved national blockchain policy by Nigerian government?
So this is a very, very welcome development. I love what I heard from the federal government. So Nigerian government now has become one of the most early adopters of blockchain policy itself. And kudos to the government, kudos to the directors, kudos to NIDA, kudos to all the ministries who have, especially the digital economy ministry, who have get all the people together and make this policy and also forward it to the federal government and get it approved by the National Executive Council. We thank the federal government and also the outgoing administration led by Muhammad Buhari, and also the Minister of Communication and also the DG of NIDA. These are all people who have worked very, very high, who have worked very tirelessly to make sure that this policy is even approved by the federal government. To us, the blockchain enthusiasts, we have adopted a strategy for the last 10 years, and now the government has come also to get it approved. So it is also an opportunity for all of us, especially the upcoming youth. This approval of the policy has created or unlocked a new opportunity for Nigerians to be much more creative, to also play their own talent in the blockchain industry.
Okay, that is great. But sir, what is your reaction when you firstly heard that the federal government of Nigeria approves this new policy? What is your reaction?
Oh, so yes, to be candid, when I had more about, though I know when the process or when the policy was developed and constructed, but I was very happy, very, very happy, because I know when I had the news about the blockchain policy adoption in Nigeria, it has made me to feel that yes, Nigeria is now a blockchain approved country, whereby a lot of innovation, a lot of technology can be achieved, a lot of solution can be provided for the people. And it has also made me to be very happy. All those Nigerians who are running away from Nigeria, who are japaring and going to England, going to Europe, going to UK, going to America and Canada, will now come back to Nigeria because Nigeria is now legalized. Bitcoin has a legal backing in Nigeria. So together we can make Nigeria great, and that is what actually makes me truly happy.
That is good, sir. But on what ways do you think this new policy, I mean the national blockchain policy, will bring the impact on Nigeria's economy, more especially that we are now in digital era?
So in reality, to be candid, the new blockchain policy is going to bring a new positive impact in the Nigerian economy, especially the digital economy. Nigeria has positioned itself when it comes to the digital economy, when it comes to a lot of innovation. In fact, Nigeria happened to be part of those governments in the world who has introduced the central bank digital currency, which is not going to be possible without the blockchain technology itself. So Nigeria has really positioned itself as a mother of Africa, and it's ready now to compete with the rest of the superpowers. If you are Nigerian, you're supposed to be very proud of your country and also be happy, because now the government people much more complain about in the past are really proactive. They are legalizing all these policies. Even if they don't understand it, they consult people who really understand what this thing is all about and also get it approved in no time. As you can see, the National Information Technology Development NIDA Authority has approved a Digital Nigerian Day, which is only dedicated for blockchain, and also has sponsored more than 60,000 Nigerians to actively participate in the blockchain ecosystem. So this has actually made me to be much more Nigerian, much more proud Nigerian, and also pledge our country that we are going to do our best to make sure Nigeria claim its position in Africa, not only in Africa, but in the world.
Okay, as a key player, how do you think that this new policy, I mean the national blockchain policy, will be successful in Nigeria?
Yes, really, we have been in this ecosystem for a long period of time, and I'm happy, but I'm guaranteeing Nigeria here is that that reminds me of something that I really want to talk about. When I first heard about Bitcoin and the blockchain itself, there was this scholar of technology called Andreas Antonopoulos. He says, you can take your country out of Bitcoin, but you cannot take Bitcoin out of your country. This thing has remained in my head, that now blockchain has already gotten ground in Nigerian economy, whether they like it or not. The youth have been running a parallel economic system with using the blockchain technology. Now that the Nigerian government has embraced the blockchain technology, it is going to be possible for most of the Nigerian problem when it comes to healthcare, when it comes to transport, when it comes to logistics, when it comes to fintech. Blockchain is here to stay, and also the opportunity is being provided, it's being given for all Nigerians, and I advise each and every Nigerian to also work very hard to make sure you know something, no matter how little it is, in the blockchain technology. And I will also use this medium to advise the policy makers and also the decision makers to make sure, or at least make a little effort to make the blockchain as part of the primary and secondary school educational system. In their own curriculum, blockchain technology studies should be introduced in our primaries and also our secondary school. I have no doubt this policy is going to be successful, and Nigeria will run an e-governance, autonomous governance, maybe in the next 2 to 10 years, from 2025 to 2035. Thank you.